This person is missing the heck out of you, collective. They want to know if you accept their cup of love. This person hid their emotions from you. It's like they know where things went wrong at. They know that things were rocky. They know that things were shaky. They know that they could have showed up better for you, for y'all, like for the both of you. It's like they're feeling some type of way about a betrayal, about being two-faced. I feel like someone is growing up. Whoever this person is, they're going to be reaching out to you. Because being without you, I feel like it's really hurting someone. It's really breaking them down to the core. And for some of you, that's all you ever wanted was for this person to get right, and so you guys could, like live out this happily ever after. Yeah, you could have definitely wanted this with this person for so long. Whoever this is resonating with. And I feel like whoever this person is, they just want to make something right with you. They can't keep on living a lie. This is someone that said, listen, I'm living a lie. You know, I'm not being honest with myself. This person could be getting choked up. If you're a woman, there's a man that want to return to you. And whoever this man is, they never wanted you to know how deep their love was for whatever reason. And it could be connected to whatever this person was enduring or endured before you, before your time. I feel like something is going all the way back to someone's past. They're rethinking their past. They're rethinking everything that led them to this point with you. This is someone that want to return after the rain. It's like whatever they needed to face, they facing it. Whatever they need to deal with, they dealing with it. This is someone that weathered the storm to get back to you. I don't know. I'm hearing trying to find my way back. Okay, I'm hearing that. To us, to love. This is someone they never was vulnerable. They with you, like they were always, I feel like always in love with you, but they were always hiding that. They never wanted you to really know that they were in love with you and they had fell for you as hard as they did. They never wanted you to know this. And they covered it up with, you know, betraying you and backstabbing you with hopes of you walking away from them. Because I really feel like whoever you are the first one that this person actually really loved. This is someone that went through like the pros and the cons and compared you to other relationships, compared the relationship that they had with you to other relationships. And this is someone that came to terms with no one can hold a candle next to you. They having a meltdown behind this person. And this is the type of person that, listen, they explored. They had their fair share, okay, of people. Or just dating. They had their fair share of dates. However, this may resonate. And although this one compared you, although this one felt as if the grass was green on the other side with other options, and they can have better and they can find better. They haven't found it yet, collective. They keep turning back to you. This person is saying you didn't understand them, okay? And they didn't make it their business to get you to understand who they really were. They never really showed you the real them. This could even be you. I feel like you could have tapped into this energy, like you started mirroring this person's energy because you knew that they were not showing you who they really were, and you could have adopted that energy too and started holding back from whoever this person is. And I feel like that alone made this person angry. And it made them angry. I feel like a lot of things that happened throughout you guys' um time spent together, they were angry because they could not mold you, or they couldn't, change your mind about what you believed in, because you could be someone that was or is someone that stand on what you believe in. And they know that they were not the best person. They know that they didn't really give you anything to hold on to. They know that their actions play a big role in the outcome and the way you I heard the way you moved, like your next steps. This is someone that knows that they were pushing you away, but it's not for the reasons that you think. Yeah, this person is saying, listen, I backstabbed you, I betrayed you, I did the most. I cheated, I lied, I stepped out. This is someone that's in that energy of taking some type of accountability for the role that they played. They are. And it's like this person knew that they would miss you, but they didn't know that it'll be to their detriment. They didn't know that. They didn't know that it was going to cause them to have some type of meltdown. Like this was going to break them completely down. They didn't know that. They were aware of everything else, but they wasn't aware of, how they were going to feel. This could be a woman that want to return to you. I feel like this is someone that's not even really getting any sleep at night. They're not getting any rest. They may just be letting their body rest, but as far as them like going into like a deep sleep, it is really not happening. Someone is struggling in that area. On top of them having to deal with other energies, which I really feel like there's some energies that's calling this person crazy from losing you, collective. These are energies that's telling this person, listen, I feel like you were better off when you were with such and such. And although this initially could be someone that brushed off, you know, these type of comments or advice that they were receiving from others, but they just didn't let these other energies know that they were taking heed to the things that they were saying. They started paying attention to themselves, but it took a while for whoever this person is to get to where they are. And they know that you may not want to hear them out. They know that you may not want to rekindle. They know that you may not want to give them another opportunity to show you who they really are and what you really mean to them. And whoever this person is, they don't really blame you. You know, this is not someone that's blaming you for choosing you. I feel like this is someone that's actually proud of you for choosing you. Because they know in the same situation they would have done the same thing. They wouldn't have done anything no different than what you did. You went quiet on this person. Yeah, that's the person. Okay, whoever this person is that you just stopped talking to altogether. And it could be for a real reason. It could be because if you were this lady here, you could have went quiet because you were done. Many times when you are a woman and you know when you go quiet on a person, it's really nothing left to say. You really just feel like whatever this relationship was, it ran its course and you're finished, right? Someone's pride let this get to this level. And this is the reason why someone is having a meltdown because their pride. It was their pride that let them get here. Someone could be an earth sign, could have been stubborn, didn't want to budge. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Or you could be someone is saying, you know, is in their nature. Something about nature could be very significant to someone name could start with an ESRP or a W. Could be a water sign person. Or you could be someone is like they know they are at fault. Someone name could be Walter. Someone is admitting that they were at fault here, but I don't feel like you guys are gonna wanna take heed. It's like you guys already like really feel like you shut the door on this situation. But it is bothering this person. It is really bothering whoever this person is because they didn't speak up. Okay? And for you the betrayal could be a little too severe. Whoever you are, I feel like you still have love for this person. It's like you may always have love for this person because love just don't die like that. Whether you want to say that, you know, that the love is gone, the love has died, I don't feel like it's completely gone, but I feel like you could be. And you can be in shock when it comes down to yourself because it's like, listen, I never knew that I'll be in this place. I never knew that I can do this. It's like you didn't ever think that you can pull it off. You didn't ever think that you can really walk away from this situation because you were so invested in this situation. But it's like when this person got these karmic energies involved, that was a little bit too much for you. It's like, listen, you know, the betrayal was too deep. It was too deep. The way this person was moving, they didn't really prove to you like they cared for you at all. You feel like if this person really cared, you guys would have definitely been doing what you were both assigned to do, ordained to do, and that was to, you know, come together and be on this double mission and, you know, break these generational curses and things of that sort. And you feel like you was left to take on everything by yourself. But this person is saying you don't know what they've been doing on their end. And this is the reason why they want to reconnect with you. They haven't told you everything. So I don't know if this is like some type of spiritual conversation or a telepathic, conversation between you and whomever this person is. But I feel like whoever this person is, this is someone that was reporting to someone about you. They were telling someone about you, collective. It's like they were confessing their real true feelings to whomever this energy is. And I feel like whoever this energy is that was on the receiving end of this was like, listen, I feel like you should be conveying these things and how you feel to that person. The one that's on your mind, the one that you're telling me about. It's like this is something that you should discuss with them. I don't know if this person is like of wise counsel or this is someone that's older, but this is someone that know a little something about something here. This is someone that's even tapping in with their ancestors. They calling in help. They are. This could be someone that got stuck with some type of karmic lover. This can be someone that you deem to be a karmic lover. But this person knows that all eyes is on them at this time. And they don't like that one bit. It's like the very same people that were rooting for this person. They feel like it's turning against them at this time because of actions that they took. I don't think this person is in a good space at all. Yeah, I don't think this person is in a good space at all. I feel like this is someone that don't like to be judged by others. It's like who really do, but more so they don't like to be the topic. But of conversations, and I feel like that's what's happening because of whatever role that they play in this situation, and they can sense it, they can feel it, even if you know they're not present or they're not around. This is someone that's realizing that you were the only one that they felt like they can trust as far as relationship wise. You the only one that kept it thorough with this person. You the only one that didn't, you know, go around with a smear campaign against this person. You were the only one that didn't do these things to this person and claim that you love them at the same time. This person know that every move that you ever made, or if you ever say anything, that it was all facts. It was true. It was nothing to like smear their image or to make them look like the bad guy or the bad girl or the bad man or the bad woman. Take it as it resonates. They know that for certain. They know it was true. And I feel like this too is a part of whoever this person is taking accountability for actions. Their actions. It's like you were the catalyst for this person's change. For them to go within. For them to see themselves. For the person that they were to you. It's like they had to face it. But I feel like this is someone that was running. They were running from who they were to you. And maybe to others too. This is someone that had to pay a karmic debt for what they did to other energies. But I really feel like why I say you is because these other energies, they definitely played a role in whatever this is. They could have definitely been instigating a situation or provoking situations, and you were completely different. You were completely different. I don't know why I'm picking up on like a innocent energy, like you were in a situation. But at some point, this person didn't believe that you were, and that's because of what they were doing. And whatever they were doing, they were deflecting and projecting that energy onto you. Whoever this is, they couldn't always think on this type of level. And furthermore, they never thought that your mind expanded to this type of level either. It's like, I don't know if this person, like I said, this is someone that could have downplayed you. Like, you wasn't as intelligent or intellectual as you really are. It's like they never thought that you were that person. They never thought that um you had those traits, or you had those qualities, right? Even if they knew you did, they never wanted to admit to it for whatever reason. And I feel like it's due to the comparison. Like, if this is someone that put you or placed you in a third party situation with someone else, whoever this third party was on the other end, they always was comparing you to them as well. But the difference is that they were pretending and you were authentic. So it really was no comparing you to them. But I feel like they were more so trying to make this person feel like they were the better option because they knew how to throw on a mask, and you were just too open and honest. You know, like that was a bad thing. And I feel like these energies tried to make it as if it was a bad thing for you to be who you are. And some type of way this person got persuaded and bamboozled into this energy. Now they sitting back without you, realizing that you are freaking great. Everything is hitting this person at once. Everything is hitting this person like a ton of bricks. And so this played a role with this person trying to fool these energies into believing that they didn't love you. They felt like they had to make these energies feel good, you know? But that also too ended up changing the way that this person initially felt about you and actually felt about you. So this could be someone that adopted the energy of pretending as well. You know, if someone lies, and when they lie, they start to believe their own truth. It's a situation like this. You know, this is someone that was pretending, and they started to believe these imaginary stories and things of that sort. They started really believing these things and turned into somebody that you used to know. And I feel like that's what's sticking with this person the most. They turned into someone that you used to know. They know that you're not bothered by, not connecting with them, by not speaking to them. They know you're okay with it. And they really never wanted it to get to this point. But they had to know that this is the way that it was going to go. When they projected and deflected certain type of energies upon you. But again, this is someone that felt like the way that you love them, that you were not going to go anywhere. You was going to be there for the long haul. So I can get away with this. I can get away with that. And now they're sitting somewhere crying over you, collective. And they don't really want no one to know. Some of you, if this is your message, you can pick up on certain energies from this person. You definitely can. You're feeling some of the things that this energy is feeling. Because whoever this is, this person, you and this person created a soul tie. And no matter how many times people say you cut the cord and things of that sort, once you make a soul tie, you make a soul tie, collective. And the only ways that you can get out of, you know, that energy is to lose the feelings, to lose the love. And as mentioned, you may still have love for this person, and this is the reason why you can pick up on what they're feeling. Many people didn't want to see you guys together, and that could have also played a role in why things transpired the way that it did. But now too, this person want to know, why did you go? I don't know. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Don't leave me, leave me, leave me. Don't go, don't go. I'm hearing that. So maybe you guys need to tap into Mary J. Blige. Don't leave. Okay? And I think she go on to say, I love you so. Okay? Don't leave me, don't go. I love you so. That's the lyrics. Um Someone is feeling like shit is unfolding in the worst way. This is the way that they're feeling, like this is not really happening. And whatever, this person know that they've been receiving karma. They understand why they going through some of the things that they going through, or this could even be you. And as mentioned before, I'm telling you guys, with the way that these planets and transits are going, Pluto is going backwards, and Pluto is bringing everything that was hidden to the forefront. I see 6226, 88. Someone feel like they were abundant with you. August 8 could be significant, but they feel like they were at their best when they were with you. I don't know. I just heard Aaliyah, at your best, you are loved. Okay? So this person feel like the entire time you were at your best, collective. They know that whatever happened, it was all on them. And it may not be everything, right? That was all on them. But as far as the way you showed up in this connection and the way you showed up for this person, and how, I don't want to use the term ride or die, because I feel like it was deeper than that, right? I feel like that's an understatement. When you say ride or die type of energy, right? This was not that. This was something totally different from just being a ride or die, right? Because you got to think about it. Even a friend could ride or die with you, right? This is something that surpassed that phrase. And it's like you were the one that was feeling it. You were the one that was feeling it the entire time. But this person, they wouldn't allow themselves to feel it. Even if they were feeling it, they wouldn't allow themselves to feel it, but it caught up to them at a later date, like now. And the irony is how, once you have already disconnected, why would this person let you fully disconnect and decide that you are the one that they loved and they never told you? And I feel like this is what's causing this meltdown. They in regret, collective. You know, they in regret because this is someone that felt like you should have known. Like, that should have known better energy. You should have known better than to think that I will leave you type of energy, right? This is what they feel like you should have known versus them telling you. It's like, since they knew you had the ability to read their mind because they were able to read yours, they felt like you should have operated like a freaking robot, right? When it came down to them and them expressing themselves, like, you should understand that they don't know how to express themselves. You should just know. Well, it don't always work like that, because you can be someone that like for someone to express themselves to you. But this is someone that wanted things to go in their direction. This is someone that didn't try to compromise when it came down to the things that you actually wanted. It was just all about this me energy. And so you left this person with themselves. This is what they're not getting. Since they always showed up in this everything is about me energy, and you were always this selfless energy, selfless energy. You had no other choice, because this is someone that clearly felt like they were the better version or the better person in this connection. I don't know why I'm hearing Beanie Siegel. This ain't no us or we or I'm a thing. This a good, bad, karma thing. Okay? And now this person is in this energy of, I can't go on this way. Somebody could be from New Jersey. Okay? Or Newark or something like that. But, now they feeling like they can't go on this way, collective. So maybe you need to listen to that by Beanie Siegel, right? I can't go on this way. It's a rap song, but at the end of the day, music is music, right? And there's a message in every song. You know, some people don't always listen to R&B, so I feel like that's why my guys gave me that for you, and that's my song, right? Like I said, I don't discriminate when it comes down to good music, so that can definitely be resonating with someone. They're feeling like they can't go on this way, like the way that they've been living. And I feel like if you listen to Beanie Siegel, he'll break it down to you, and that can definitely be describing this person's situation, or even yours for that matter. Um, there are energies that made false reports, on you. This person could have even made false reports on you, and I feel like that's the reason why they are in regret. They wasn't thinking when they did what they did. They were thinking they were extremely immature when they was doing what they were doing. Or maybe not. But that's like I'm saying, explain it now. This is the way that you feel. You feel like this person was throwing salt, or you feel like they was connected to salt throwers, and they never defended you. That's just the way that you feel. Like, and even if they were, they never showed you that, listen, I got you. I got your back. I got your front and I got your back, but you could have been the one in that energy. willing to risk it all for this person. Whoever you are, you didn't play about this person at all. And that was in front this person when this person wasn't around. And that's what counts the most. You know, some people think when they do things in front of you that it really stands for something, but what it really is what you do when I'm not around that really count. Think about that. The way that you have my back and stand up for me and support me when I'm not there to defend myself, that's what really matters. And somehow you always felt like this person never did that for you. And if they did say that they did do it, you didn't believe it. And that may have something to do with because of the way that you think. And again, that brings me back to you just felt like it wasn't reciprocal energy. You felt like you were the one that was doing all the loving in this connection. You were doing all the hard work. You didn't have any picks and chooses about who it was that tried to harm this person or make this person feel some type of way or disrespect them or whatever. You didn't have no picks and you didn't really care who it was. And it's like you proved yourself to this person, but it was like a never ending fight with you. Like you felt like you were in a connection to where you always had to just constantly prove yourself, and that was the only way that this connection was going to keep going, right? No one would ever settle for something like that. No one in their right mind, actually, literally, right, would settle for something like that, or someone that's making them feel like they're the only ones that's fighting for a connection. And this is the same person. Whenever you walked away or they walked away, they wanted to say, to others that, well, it couldn't have been real on this person end because this person didn't try to fight for the connection. This person just let me go, or this person has let me just let me be with someone else. It's like, what was you gonna fight for? What have you been? What you would have been fighting for? What have you been fight? What you would have been fighting to stop from happening? This is not someone that fought for you. They did exactly what they wanted to do. They went where they wanted to go. They did what they wanted to do. So why did this person feel like you feel the need for you to have fought for them when they clearly made a decision, when they clearly made a choice already? And this is the reason why this person is trying to undo what they did. For some of you, this person was tapping in with even people that they felt like were your friends to get their input on, you know, you and, you know, if they were to try to return to you, what would you do? And some of these energies definitely didn't hold it down. They definitely said something to try and to change this person's mind about pursuing you, family, friends, whoever. But it wasn't it wasn't beneficial to you, to say the least. Okay, because these energies wanted you for themselves, right? But they also too knew that this was your true love, that you loved this person. They knew that too. So they really wanted this person to give you a dirty offer. Give me a second, collective. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Well, we 44 minutes in with 37 likes, right? Okay. So, um, yeah. So these friends tried to give a dirty offer, okay? They wanted to purposefully overwork you in a situation or a connection with this person. These friends also too liked you more when you were weak, okay? Um, and because of being in that energy, you were able to be more vulnerable to the things that they actually needed you for. Okay? And they also saw you winning. They felt like, you upped the score when you got with this person. They felt like you guys had this power couple dynamic, going on. And it's like they didn't really like that. They didn't really like that because, some people really are not happy for you when they they themselves haven't experienced, you know, someone like either you or this person. Um, but Archangel Raphael is with you guys, assisting you guys, and I feel like Archangel Raphael may be assisting this person with their healing. Okay, too. It's like whoever this person is, they are facing a part of themselves that they really never wanted to see, if that makes sense. Because they definitely were still unhealed. Okay? And it's like they proved that with the way that they were moving. Um, I feel like someone is going through a cleanse. Whoever this person is, either you or them. All right? And you could be someone that definitely have enhanced psychic abilities. Um, although the term psychic is metaphorically speaking, you still are someone that could definitely be like psychic and or extremely intuitive. Although you may not just be the type of psychic that go against the norm, but some of you definitely have psychic gifts. It was a gift. Okay? Some of you really, really do have those gifts. Um, it's like you know things, premonitions, all of these different things. And if one don't carry what you carry, they'll never understand how you were created and what was gifted to you. Um, I'm feeling a breakdown. This person is suffering collective, and it's more than you know. It's more than you know. And I don't even think that you like this for them, but you can't intervene in what's happening here. You can't be the one to go and try to make things right with this person. You're not allowed to do so. So if you go on no contact, you go on no communication, it's not up to you to break, you know, the no contact, for you to break the no communication. It's not up to you to do so, because you have always been the one that made the initiative to get things right and make things right. And then you always ended up being the one suffering in the end as a result of you always trying to keep the peace or uplift someone when and in reality they were not ready for that. People are going to learn that you can't force someone to do something if they are not ready to do so and make the necessary changes themselves. You can't force change. It's something that naturally happens. So you definitely not going to be the one to do it. And if you are doing it, stop. And that's the best advice that I can give you in regards to that part alone. You are grown. You are your own person. Right? No one else can tell you what to do when it comes down to what you want to do and your destiny. But That is my advice. If you visiting here, and that means you visiting me, and I'm going to give you the advice, the right advice, the proper advice. Stop reaching out. Stop trying to fix what you didn't break. 7744, that's 1111. You played no parts in this situation. This have everything to do with whoever this person is that's suffering, pushing you away. Thank you, Flawless. This is someone that intentionally pushed you away because they know how much you love them. They know how you felt for them. And they know that you'll go over and beyond for the both of you. And you went over and beyond for the both of you. There was no more you can do. You did everything that you can do. And where did it get you at? Nowhere. Right? It got you right here where you are today. Being disconnected, being separated, or having an ending. This is what all of your loyalty led to. Everything that you put into a connection, it led to this. Because you were always the one extending the olive branch in the situation. So Spirit said this time, if this person wants you, they got to come get you. If they want you, they got to come for you. If they want you, they got to do something that they ain't never do before. And that show you that they too are vulnerable when it come down to their love for you. But as far as you doing it, it's not going to happen. As far as this person going through someone else, such as myself, or using telepathic communication, is not going to happen. Conversating over the phone is not going to happen. This is someone that literally have to physically show up for you. Because all those other methods that you guys tried, it didn't work. Because they never wanted you to see them in a vulnerable state. So if you on the phone, what it's not going to suffice. That means that that's on all talk without any action. And the only way that you would know if someone changed or if they learned their lesson is by change behavior. So they're going to have to do something that they never did before. And if you never thought about it like that, you should. Don't make it easy for someone again. Because it wasn't easy for you to love this person. It wasn't easy for you to pour into them. So if this is someone that you're compatible with, that shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem for you to be able to look someone in the eyes, face to face, and you see the truth. Especially if that's how you get your truth. By actions. By going into the depths of one's soul. Right? Right. Don't make it easy. But I can tell you that these karmic cycles ended. And Spirit is saying big facts. Big facts on what I just said. Don't make it easy, baby. And don't fall into a trap. Don't set yourself up. If this person wants you, let them come to you. And if they don't, then that is your answer. You see how easy that is? You see how that works? without you having to get hurt and putting in, putting in work all over again, that will be your answer. So if nothing comes of that situation, then you already know what it is. And that can be for two reasons. Because of one, what I just said, and two, the other reason could be if it doesn't happen, spirit got them blocked from even coming anywhere around you. You get it? Remember, this is happening for you and not to you. And also, too, remember that rejection is rejection is God's protection. And also, too, everything or anyone you lose is not always a loss. If someone can't show up for you, then that's them showing you how they feel about you. Believe what they show you. And now someone is saying, I apologize. Please forgive me. They want an apology. They want to apologize to you. And they want you to know that they're no longer denying their love for you. And this is someone that's now admitting that that's what they were doing. They were in denial when it came down to the love for you. They were in denial when it came down to, if your love was genuine or not. They definitely were. This person said you guys are past life loves. They say you are past life loves. But in the meantime, between time, they were pretending not to love you, collective. And like I say, whoever this is, they started believing it. And you started feeling like they were pretending to love you. So now they got to do something different in order to have you, baby. You understand that? That's what I have for you guys until next time. Peace, love, and blessings.